What is up, everybody? My name is Eriss. I'll be a ferryman today, taking you guys back to Fallout 4. And this time around, we are taking a look at the... Why did I say Dalton Farmlands? The 3 settlements we've gone. Longfellow's Cabin is what I meant. We're going to be setting up shop, making Longfellow's Cabin our main hub, where we're going to be dumping a bunch of our stuff to make sure we're going to put... We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. You guys are literally upset because of your happiness. Oh, we also have the visitor center. 2 people are there. Weird. Anywho, we need to go to Sanctuary. Oopsies. We need to go to Sanctuary to pick up some of our supplies. We need to get a decent amount of stuff started so that we can get this ball rolling. We're going to see how many of these things we can get mostly set up. I don't think we're going to do 21 people. I think I might set it up for 10. Longfellows, I'm going to probably set up for 10 or something. I don't know. But first, we need to go get supplies. Because unfortunately, we are broke in that department. Very broke in that department. However, it'll be fun. I promise. It'll be a fun little adventure of us just doing quick builds. This isn't going to be an in-depth build. We're going to do as many, we're covering as many settlements as we possibly can, as fast as I can possibly do it, without breaking my time limit. Transfer. Let's see. Corn. We're going to take corn. Gotta visit a couple of others too. We have to go to Oberlin, I think, has potatoes. I need potatoes. We're gonna hit a bunch of other, as many of these things as possible to see what's sitting there, because we have not been checking these things. As I'm kind of bad at having settlements. I get them so they can function on their own. I don't like babysitting. I don't. It's why I'm not in childcare anymore. Hello. They do have potatoes.
Seems to be growing well.
Why the frick? Nope. Why the fridge? Corn. They not share their potatoes with us?
I ever saw.
That's so rude. Taking your potatoes. So rude.
Easy living, this ain't.
Yeah, it ain't. Especially when no one coughs up the potatoes. Ah, frick. Okay, anyways. So we got food. Let's head back to Far Harbor. Is that entire island Far Harbor? Or does the island actually have its own name? It's like, kind of like Point Pleasant. But Point Pleasant isn't... Wait, Point Pleasant isn't the island... Oh, frick. That's also the same question. Now I have the same question for a Fallout 3 game that we also didn't... For part of the game we didn't cover. Ah, well. Anywho, Longfellow's Cabin. And mark there. How do I get there? I have to walk around. I haven't been there. We'll fix her up.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
Make it function as best as we can. And see what happens. Oh, he's over. Fresh lobster. What are those? How does he get to his own island? Also, that's such a me thing to do. Build an island. However, I usually build a bridge, you know? I do this in Minecraft, though. I'll pick up an island and then I'll build this like bougie freaking bridge to every point of access. And hope for the best. Longfellow's cabin. Okay, let's clean this place up. Make it kinda livable, you know? This dude, he's like, oh yeah, you could come live in my cabin. That's where your entrance is. Make it so pretty for you, dude. I'm stuck. Here, I think I would send people here. What I would do. Send people, maybe resources, water, ceramic, rubber, copper, frick. I'm gonna need to grab. I don't think I'm gonna get that here. I have wood up the wahoo. But nothing insane. Okay, let's just thin out the rest of this. Anything that's broken down. I'll leave whatever's standing. Broken down. Just enough so we can have a little bit of farmland, you know? Carrot, corn. I don't have any carrots. I don't have any fruits either. I have a melon. I start from scratch here. Don't worry, guys. I'll take care of you. Freaking. Yeah! Could not imagine having to do this IRL. Like, to actually, like, survive. Ooh. Actually. Gonna help me? Rubber? Transfer you. Empty off my inventory a little bit. Then it's a little walkway. A cute little walkway. Oh, I love it. So cute. It's a little broken, but so cute. Has this been like in his family? It's like clearly either he stumbled upon this and claimed it, or hi, Longfellow, or obviously I do. I don't have gear. Who has gear? I'll tie, said the blind man. Dish isn't. Place is kind of cute though. I like what he did with his face. Nah,
I can do that.
make you do that. We don't have enough for defense. Need gears. So we're gonna go start on lumber mill. An echo? Or where the frick this? You. Okay. Oh, there's already. Freaking Bertha. Stop sending people there. I haven't set it up yet. Here we go. Set this place. Oh. This place is gonna have a little bit more because we still have to put the fog condensers and everything here. We're gonna revisit his when we have the supplies. I'm trying to only use what I'm picking up here instead of transporting supplies left and right. Oh, they did put them up. Okay. Then let's clean this up. Get breakers. That was super delayed. This place. Clear this up as much as I can. I know usually I leave this stuff as it is, but that was cool. The more we clear, the more we can use here. Thankfully. Thankfully here, it actually like cleans up the space a little bit more. Rid of the old barn. Oh, that's where you were. Behind the... Let's see. Prior place was just now. Let this be as that. I'm breaking like all of my rules with how I'm doing this. Like how there's just a trail of logs. Okay. Your thing. One definitely can walk along those. This place, one is super full. Two has so much scrap here. So useful. Sure. It's useful for when you are trying to build another place. Barn. I don't know what I'd do with this space, I'm gonna be honest. Might let the barn stay. I'm gonna take everything out of it in case I change my... Wait, this entire thing is... I could put a new barn. Hold up. This is all flooring. I could place a new barn. Ooh, that could be helpful actually. If we do that, then we could have to replace the, because you get type barn type structures. Drop a barn here. Oh, you're a foundation. And have more privacy. Obviously, we could do the same thing for what we removed over here, too. Structures. Warehouse. Prefabs. I don't have enough glass for a prefab. Yeah, let's go find some glass. Definitely put something else in there. It's gonna be a bathroom. It's just not gonna be that kind of bathroom. Let's I want that. Don't need that though. I'm gonna make this into a common space instead of I'm breaking like all of my rules in this. I'm completely 100% place. This is gonna be our longest part of this, I think. Like we can get the structures placed, but it's like you up here. I like the idea of barn here. I love the idea of using barns though. Perfect. Beautiful placement. If I do say so myself, at least. That one won't work. I like how the entire Fallout universe is just based on Shantytown. That cracks me up, actually. So that's all we're building is just shantytowns. That. Because we're not gonna need it. Anyways. Okay. So. We have 0 beds. How many beds can we make? 4. I can make 4 beds in for here. Did I just do, because I could do 2 beds per these, so then I'd have 6. We could do 21, the rest inside the house. I think. Okay, there's that. We'll figure out our food sitch. Let's get water pump. That's nice. Got some gears. Figure this out. Oh, I can't do shops over there? Oh, that's lame. Aw, frick, man. This. Oh, fertilizer, okay. Corn. Gonna create a line of corn. Where's our starting point? You know how much things you can make with corn? Like 4. You know, every settlement has like their like niche item. This place is gonna be corn. Make corn soup.
Sure.
There's food. Water. Okay. Hardcore, I have some songs stuck in my head. There we go. Okay. We're getting places. Go guard post. And where are the other two? Can't believe a cannibal lived here. And wanted me to work with him. Crazy. What are the odds? Bethesda really thought, like, wow, we did not add enough cannibals into the base game. That we really needed to up the ante in this DLC. The amount of cannibals we've come across on this island. Oh my gosh. Guys. Holy crap, a realization. Sentence, I don't know if my pronunciation is correct in Turkish. It's the only thing I know in Turkish, and I don't even know if I know it correctly. That actually applies to this DLC. Guys. Sock moment. Bu adada herhangi bir yamyam var mı? Correct me if the pronunciation's wrong. Or if my phlegm isn't enough or something. I've never heard anyone else say the sentence. That's the sentence. Bu adada herhangi bir yamyam var mı? I'm not using it in the right tone or anything in that moment. I'm just saying it flat. That is, are there any cannibals on this island? That is the only sentence in Turkish I know. Holy frick. That is hilarious. I don't know how I didn't realize that before. The only sentence I know in this amazing language that I've never bothered to learn. It was a birthday present from someone to tell me a bunch of different sentences in a bunch of random languages. And yeah. You. That's funny.
All right.
The realization, man. That is hilarious. Who'd have thunk? That sentence would ever have an actual use a day in my life. I'm gonna be honest. Was not I. Buddy toilets. Y'all ever have the desire to go potty while holding hands with your best bud? I'll make sure it's 5 feet apart so it's not gay. Sorry, I can't do it. help you?
I don't know if you've heard of that fog crawler that old Longfellow's been hunting, but we think she might be somewhere nearby.
Oh,
He calls her
frick.
Shipbreaker. Been tracking her for years, but so far she's been too wily to catch.
Shipbreaker?
I've never heard of this shipbreaker.
Haven't heard of her yet? The biggest and meanest fog crawler on the island. Wiliest one, too. He calls her Shipbreaker. Been tracking her for years, but so far she's been too wily to catch.
How do you
How do
know?
you know this thing is nearby?
Old Longfellow eventually noticed that when this monster is close, radios go kinda haywire. He calls her Shipbreaker. Been tracking her for years, but so far she's been too wily to catch.
Okay, point me
Just
to
tell
her.
me how to find this shipbreaker, and I'll take care of her.
Well, it may not be as simple as all that. Old Longfellow's been tracking this beast for years, and he's never gotten her yet. Maybe he'll have more luck. Or at least he's figured out a way to tell when she's in the neighborhood. If you tune the radio on that fancy Pip-Boy of yours to the right frequency, you'll pick up a strange squealing sound when she's nearby.
That's what that
Longfellow
is?
says it's something to do with the radiation she gives off after so many years in the fog. You may want to talk to old Longfellow himself, if you're serious about tracking down this monster.
I'm not serious about it. I was putting in a bathroom for you. Sink's too high. There we go. He pretends that like children don't. Frickin', you know how hard it was to do this? Do that? That was hard. Frick. Okay, so we have bare minimum here. Can we make any more beds? Oh, we can. Thank goodness. Okay. Got 2 beds in there. Let's get 2 beds in here. We'll have 6 beds. We can put 14 beds somewhere in this place. I want to do it upstairs. I want to have in here like a little greeting area down there, like the shop. Try to repair the situation here. You know? See how creative I can get. A. Man, freaking, I was just going for a nice chill little building sesh, you know, just not having to get all wily about freaking a monster, you know. Okay, but anyways, so now that we got that another mission, we're gonna ignore that for a long freaking while. Oop. We're gonna try to keep this up. I like doing, okay, so I know there's DLC. Someone's gonna say it. Someone's gonna put in chat, wrong platform. Someone's gonna put in chat comments about how there's a DLC, not DLC, a mod that will allow you to do what you're doing easier. And unfortunately, what I'm doing isn't gonna. I'm going to hope for the best here. Actually, I'm gonna do this so much easier, you know. I realize I'm only repairing this area. I just this instead of doing like all the big floor thing. There we go. Okay. Because then we could just fly all the way to the back where my favorite wall is. close you off. Come on. Oh, come on. You're telling me. Hey, did I get too close to the edge? Did I do it too well? You don't want to go through a wall. I think I did it too close to the edge. I just hate when that happens. That you're just too much of a perfectionist that you can't freaking put a wall in. Okay, let's do that one line first. We'll do this the itty bitty little line. There we go. Okay. Now we lost so much space. Do like a fourth one? Like two. Oh. Nope, that was not far enough. Although I that right. Oh, that was not over there. Here we go. Okay. See how this works. That. Me, please. Oh, what is with this spot? That's it. Fine, I guess. Be a window. You're kidding me. Frickin'. You're joking. I'm doing this way too. Way too at this. I'm so good at it. I freaking. I'm too in line. Seriously? One or the other. One or the other. Okay. There's that. Move this. That there. That there. Come on. Fine, whatever. Fine. First time a corner view. Put like a fence there or something. It's okay, I guess. I'll make sure the children don't fall through. There we go. Okay. I take these all the way across. Ooh, click there? No. Okay. Never mind. Fine. Whatever. Okay. Spent enough time on this. I think we're only dealing with this one today. We're not gonna put people sleeping in front of there though. Ooh. But you know what we could do? That along the back wall though. Because that's sketch. Else. That along the wall, though. Was. Huh. Imagine that. Oh my gosh. Bugs. Aw, frick. That's not perfectly straight, though. Gosh dang it, guys. I'm so sorry. So slightly crooked. No. Sit. Stay. Behave. Thank you. That's better. Cool. Okay. I'll accept that. We'll put a bed over the rest of it. There you go. And we're gonna put crates in front of the beds to make up for the fact that you can see that they're floating. Mostly. Containers. Let's go over to our little wood crates. For some reason, only take wood and not steel or anything. Where should we do like steamer trunk? If we do steamer trunk, then it's completely covered. Okay. There's that. One suitcase. Chairs. We do. Oh, we don't have cloth. Never mind. Power. Lights. Bulbs. Light the crap out of their bedroom so we don't get freaking mob spawns. I'm kidding. Use anyone? Okay, question. My wonderful little Minecraft lovers. Do any of you actually build in your game? Do you guys build in other games as if there's a mob spawn? It's like, you know, in like Minecraft, like, we'll light things and it won't spawn there, you know? I don't know if that's still a thing, but it's a thing back in the day. Like, if you put torches all around the spawn point, like, it's not gonna go. It's kind of just like a freeze point, you know? But it's like, I want to know if any of you guys... Ooh, this would be like a great spot to do turrets. Actually. Oh. One. Okay. Because, like, I build everything in other games as if there's a mob spawn. I think it's really funny. I want to know if other people, you know, do that. Light bulb. We'll say though, this place does give you a decent stick. I'm doing shops down here. Decent scrap. If I do say so myself. of surprising. Anywho, let's try to dress up this place a little bit better before we call it good enough. Clearly, this one was actually more urgent because the other ones are not gaining people as far as I'm aware. I mean, the visitor center might be. We can deal with that some other day. But here was kind of gaining people. Bertha was sending people a little bit too fast for safety. That. Ooh, we can't waste cloth though because we don't have enough beds yet. Tables. Our little hands out. We'll put candles on these, I think. I think we have enough oil for candles. Hee hee. Hee hee. Or regular kitchen tables require cloth, because if they do, then I'm gonna find something else. Yeah, we're gonna use wooden. Why? Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, why would a wooden chair require cloth, man? Okay. Oh, decorations, miscellaneous, candles. Gotta light this place up so no mob spawns. Kidding. That's literally. I'm being a lot better about saying what's actually going through my head as I'm building. That's quite literally, if you guys ever see me placing like light sources, that's literally it. That's the bottom line right there. It's just, by the way. Okay. Warehouse. Doors. That one. Do we get a big door? Get another big door? We do. There we go. There we are.
What the hell is a synth anyway, eh?
Eh? That's supposed to be a mockery, mother trucker? Come on. What is a synth? Come on, what's a synth? You don't know what a synth is. The killed me, actually. I am now deceased. Okay, I will say, I will happily announce that there's no no like stereotypical in 76. I just need to share that. Because that was cringy. We don't say I can't even say an we. I just have the dialect. Oh my gosh, Canadians don't even go unless they're not, unless they didn't hear you. Which freaking is usually what happens. That is hilarious though. What is a synth, What even is a synth, Is that how you think we initiate questions? I will tell you, that is in fact not how we initiate questions. As if I am Canadian, I'm just Minnesotan. Minnesotan with the same dialect. There. There, dear. 2 barns put together. Oh, I need. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we have lights in here. Just don't have enough oil for candles. I more people here already? Oh, no. Thank goodness. I was gonna say, as a fricker, I'm not ready for that. Mother trucker, dude. I would not be ready. I would cry. I'm out of glass. Gosh dang it. Rolling metal door. Oh, that's sick. How wild is that? Okay. Containers. Main trunk. Before defense. We're gonna get attacked so fast. I don't have materials for the rest. For the rest of the defense. So whoopsies. Okay. And let's tuck you in here. And we're gonna have to come back anyways because I don't have enough cloth either. So we're just gonna get as far as we can with this one. Man, I can't believe people start spawning here. Ooh, frick me, hi. Like right away. In here is gonna be a stereotypical room. We can put the tables and stuff. So we're gonna have couches lined here. We're gonna turn L. We'll have like seating areas. Give me that, those flowers. So we're gonna have. We're gonna have seating here. With a cute little corner chair, maybe. If you have any chairs that don't actually have any cloth in them, they're cute. Gonna be all of the. Oh, I was gonna make it's probably gonna be all the Vault-Tec stuff. No, it's not. Okay. So we have our bare minimum for right now. Freaking cloth. So hard. Can I scrap that door? I feel like there's like one settlement in all of Fallout 4 where you can scrap the door to a sealed up place. But we are, oh geez, gonna call it there for now, I think, and just hope for the best. We will take care of this. We'll finish this up later. I just wanted to be able to get these things started for us. We have food started growing at Longfellow's. We have 3 barns. We don't have any power here yet because we have to get gears and whatnot. We're kind of starting from scratch. I'm being stubborn. Made him a bathroom so buddies can hold hands. Started the living room. We cleared out what's going to be the shop. I think this area.
Another harborman leaves the island.
I will have the bar, I think, on this level, and the rest of the shop's down there. We have some beds in here. We're gonna line beds over here as well. Tuck some up here. Make this area another kind of living space. Up here, I'm gonna put turrets. That's the line that I'm trying to draw here. We're gonna see how that goes. I got really excited when I saw that there were shops, and then I didn't realize that that's the line there. But we did spend a painfully long time just trying to get this wall to be a thing. So sorry. But anywho, that is all the time I have for Fallout 4 today. So that was Fallout 4, and we started building Longfellows. We started building the Echo lumber, and we also gained a quest for the shipwrecker. I have no idea what that is. However, I also found out the only instance where my Turkish sentence I was told a decade ago is useful, which I think is hilarious. So if you guys enjoyed that video, please slap that like button. You want more content from me, hit subscribe, and until next time, guys, be good, behave, stay out, no, don't get caught, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.